Well, hello there. GLoLady here. This is a soul chart for Kamala, September, October, November, December. What's going on, how she's going to be acting, and what's going to be affecting her, who's going to be affecting her, and what's going on in her career. So this is my soul chart, color coded. So we're starting out in the black, September 1st. And we see it's going to be highly focused on her. But when we're looking at the beginning of September, we are also looking at new moon on the 3rd, new beginnings. Now, the 12th house, as you see, hidden enemies, secrets, jails, institutions, and Kamala, whatever, however you want to pronounce our subject here. You can see how what's going on in there. And with the Virgo energy and the Pluto, the change, transformation, death, rebirth, and Venus in there, which is love, possessions, Uranus, unexpected, 12th house. How many people does she have stabbing her in the back? And it's going to become more apparent as we go into September. So her hopes and wishes and dreams that she's putting out there right now, we are going to see more of them being exposed throughout September. And we'll catch up with the other colors. Well, in her career, I guess I should say, look at that. Starting 5th of September, Mars is going through her career house. Mars, anger, work, aggression, action. What kind of action is going down on the home front? That's going to become more apparent. The 5th of September. So let's go over here. And as I was saying, the September, it's focus on me. Look at me. Look at what I'm going to do. Listen to what she is saying. And, of course, what is she going to do? Okay? Because it's going to be a look at me, look at me, look at me, September and October. More so, new beginnings. So what's new going to be coming up for her? The beginning of October. There's gonna be some new beginnings with her coming up. What kind of new things are going to be coming out? Now it's regarding some money. Where's some money? She's talking about money, honey. And with Neptune in there, she doesn't always see money on a clear vision of her. She doesn't always communicate money in a clear fashion. And this will become notable with money. She has, the money, she holds the gold close to her chest. How's that one? So when she's looking at it, when she's looking at her finances and possessions, well, let's see. If they come in the back door, she likes them even more. So that's coming up the end of September, October. Yeah, she's gonna be getting money into her coffers. Now, where that money's gonna be going, what it's gonna be doing, because you see the blue in there, and blue's coming up in November. So, October, November, there's gonna be a good bit of money changing hands or coming, oops, sorry about that, changing hands or coming into the hands of Kamala. So, how new deals are being formed, well, look around the 1st of November where the money is hitting her bank account. And that will give you some kind of an indication of who is bankrolling Miss Kamala. Miss Kamala. Alrighty, communications. Yeah, she's talking a whole bunch of stuff. Now, what kind of stuff she's going to be talking about? That's going to be one of those law and order type of deals. Oh, sorry. Oh, sugar. Sorry about that. Ooh, how about that for some sound effects? Ooh, well, I guess that means that coming up, new things coming up, new communications with the money. Ooh, well, that looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff, a lot of legal issues, legal talks dealing with money. Now, I don't know if that's coming into the pocketing of that I was just talking about in October and November, and then we're talking a legal type of coming up in. Well, I think I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut on that kind of good stuff because we're talking on the home front. What kind of wheeling dealing is gonna be going on in the home front? Well, fun, creativity, sex, children, Saturn, learning lessons at a high degree when Saturn is in retrograde. Honey, honey. By the end of the month, haven't you learned lessons? Oh, if not, that might be something that's gonna be holding up a lot of freedom. Is that what I'm hearing? Not what I'm seeing. Towards, well, I guess we're coming up in the next 12 years. There's gonna be some new boys in town that's gonna be controlling your fun. Wonder what that could entail. Maybe it's with that forked tongue and dealing with money. Could be, could be. Alright, what we got going on? Health work service daily routine. It's, Midhaven, what she inspires. She inspires to help out quite a lot of people. There's gonna be some new kind of, or is that a getting rid of what's not working in the work that she's doing? I guess there's gonna be some lessons that are gonna be coming out in there too. And it's her wounded childhood. Her wounded childhood is gonna be coming to the forefront in September. And that's gonna become way more obvious. September, October, the lessons of, and yeah, it's like, when you skin your knee and you put some bandages on it and it doesn't get any air, so it kind of festers, and then you gotta pull off the band-aid. And yeah, Carmela, I don't see another dog, I don't see another person, but Carmela is saying that yeah, it's rough out there, and she's got to pull those band-aids in order to heal. It's like you can't give away what you don't have, and giving away all of this money that you're not seeing clearly is just not gonna work. No matter which way you slice it, you have to start looking at a value of money and not just taking advantage of, because the love of money is gonna take you on down, honey. Especially with Neptune in retrograde. Now, there again, the poison in the water, the poison period, the floods, the increasing earth changes. There is a difference in earth changes and climate change. I cannot deny, will not deny, that man has not created a lot of the climate change that we're seeing in the environment today. All you have to do is look up in the sky at those chemtrails that play tic-tac-toe. And no, don't give me the bullshit, because I was a child of the 60s. And I remember, Rhodey, I love you too. Kisses, kisses. Mwah. Yes, yes, get out of my... Rhodey, I'm recording. Get out of my mouth, please. Thank you. Rhodey, Rhodey, Rhodey. I love you too. Okay, what was Rhodey trying to tell me on that? Oh, I guess that kind of fits in there pretty good now, doesn't it? Going back to that, yeah, lots of kisses for healing your childhood. Yeah, you gotta become whole. One of the things when you're learning to be a lifeguard, you have to learn to save yourself first. Because if you don't save yourself first, you are not going to be able to save everybody else. And to do that, I guess they call it learn the rules. But there's going to be a bunch of stuff that's going to be coming up for Kamala. with health-wise, health, work, service, daily routine. But she's got to heal her wounds in order to be able to function at a better, more qualified position of leadership. And I will put it that way. Because, okay, now remember, the red is October, and you see a full moon relationship. What's not working, the 17th of October, 24 degrees, and her moon is 27 degrees, and Chiron, the wounded healer, just went over and pulled off her, Band-Aid. Did someone say Band-Aid? So, relationships, partnerships, what's working, what's not working, getting rid of what's not working in order to heal. And that's a direction that she wants to go. Aries in there, fiery. There's going to be a lot of fiery discussions regarding her partnerships, whether it's alone or with other people. Yeah, she's going to have some fiery upheavals coming up, going down. Yeah. Now, coming up, going down, well, I guess that's what we're going to be talking about. Inheritance, taxes, other people's money, Taurus. Oh, she likes playing with other people's money. Oh, yes, she does. Lots and lots and lots of money, honey. And we already talked about her tendency to keep it close to her chest and to hide it. So, unexpected money in her war chest. Yeah, it's gonna be coming in there. Keep an eye out. November, it'll probably be revealed where the money, honey, has been coming in from other people. So, yeah, Thomas agrees with that one. Alright, what we got? Higher learning. She's gonna be doing a whole lot of traveling. Look at that. Oh, Thomas, what is it? Thomas, no, Thomas, get your hands out of my chest. Thomas, stop, stop, Thomas, thank you. Thomas is trying to give a whole lot of love. He's trying to give his 2 cents of the reading. No, Thomas, not on while I'm doing the reading. Oh, do you see that? She wants to go one way, and she wants to learn and needs to learn, but there's a distraction. And what's the distraction? Not Thomas. Thomas B. Anthony. Stop. Hold on. All right. I'm hearing ya. Hold on. If you didn't know, oh, hashtag Thomas and the girls. Okay, Thomas, you want to go out? Go right ahead. I guess everybody can stand a little bit of waterfall action in the back here in that front. Let me do this so I don't have my car leveling up. The adventures of a home-free traveler. Hashtag Thomas and the girls. We've been traveling for 5 years since my son passed away from an overdose. And yeah, hindsight is foresight. And I don't like to read really prophecy in C, but there are times when it would be easier to see and perhaps warn of planetary aspects as above, so below, or going in this direction. I'm sorry I'm a little bit shaky on there. If you saw the position I'm holding my phone so I can record this, yeah, you would be able to understand. Because I'm recording in the front seat of my trusty old van. Alright, going back. So, we're still in the ninth house, higher learning, long distance